Oh, where's my camera? See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't ever know what I'm doing. Yellow. Welcome to the Midday Live Show, where we do this show every Friday, just in the midday. You know what I'm saying? Energy. Friday is the best day.
Yes.
This is what we do, and we couldn't do it without myself, DJ Spoil Milk. But more importantly, we couldn't do it without the one and only JazzerFierce to my right.
Yes. Or it could be left. Could be either one.
It could be left.
You know.
Yes.
But it's fine. Yes. I am here. We are live. It is Friday, and we have a special guest in the building.
Come on with it. Who is it, Jazz?
Okay. So listen, in my eyes, this is a Chicago legend right here.
Yeah.
In my eyes.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people would agree. And this man has been out, for 10 years plus? Yeah.
Decade.
So,
a decade.
Okay. A decade in the game. A decade being a Chicago legend. He has his own storefront now. We're talking Shuffle 3.0 out now.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay, so this man goes by the name of DLOW, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the Midday Live Show.
Thank y'all for having me. I'm excited. I love the energy here. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm ready to get to it.
Now let's
Thank
pause.
you.
Let's pause real quick. Hell of an intro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
thanks.
Thank you.
Yes.
I
That's
tried.
amazing.
Come on, man.
Amazing. Couldn't ask
Come
for a better
on.
one.
If it ain't
Thank
broke,
you.
don't fix it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You're right.
Come
You're
on.
right.
Come on.
You're right.
Thank you.
That
Okay.
was an amazing intro. Thank you.
Sheesh.
Thank you for
Thank
being here.
Come on.
For everybody who doesn't know, before we started the show, we were arguing about who was going to do the intro, right? I'm like, Jazz, you got it. You got the intro. You know, hey, leave me out of it, okay? I don't want no part to this.
I just be trying to spread it around, you know?
Oh, you got
Give you
it,
a chance to, get in that hot seat.
Get his feet wet.
Yeah.
I
Get
guess.
your pinky toe wet.
Give me, all
That's
right.
it.
I'm gonna work on it.
it.
I'm gonna need some pointers, okay, from the teacher herself, because sheesh.
Mhm,
Oh, yes, you
mhm.
do this. That's what you do. You got that in the bag.
Thank you. Okay, so we got to talk about you, though. This is
Okay.
about you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. So first of all, let's talk about take us all the way back to the very, 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 very beginning of your career. What was that like?
The beginning was it was one of those things that you can't even really put a story on it. The way God was active,
Mhm.
the way God still is active right now, but the way He made that happen for me is like a Michael Jordan story.
Yeah.
Like, West Side kid with nothing, nobody, lost, no direction. Just found the passion for dancing. Let dancing be the outlet. Let dancing be the language. Let dancing be his everything, and created something from his passion and changed his life and helped change lives of others. So it was something that I wasn't expecting, that I didn't even want. I wasn't trying to get famous off this.
Yeah.
It was just what I was doing because I was loving it. It was my passion, and everybody around me, we enjoyed it. So
Yeah.
God is good. God is amazing.
You can say that again.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
not
with
even
that.
Sunday, but come on.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm with that. And I definitely, I can see the passion here. I can just feel the vibe. I feel the energy, right? And I wanted to know, how do you feel about the dancing era? You know what I'm saying? I feel like when we were in school, high school, middle school, whatever, we used to dance.
Crazy.
For real.
100%.
Right.
We
Yeah.
used to dance. I'm talking about coming home, shirt, then sweat through.
Getting busy.
Yeah.
Getting busy.
I wore
Yes.
white jeans to a party. I came back, they were not white
It was
anymore.
beige,
You know what I'm
brown.
saying?
Mhm.
Like, blue. Did you wear blue jeans or white jeans? hey, that's a story for another time, right? But like, for that to be the era that we grew up in, and then for it to kind of die down.
Yeah.
I feel like we picked up dancing, dropped dancing, and picked up other utensils.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
For it to come back with TikTok being the thing, for it to come back, how does that have an impact on your life, on like what you're doing? Because that was something that was very huge for you.
Yeah.
So how do you use that same type of energy and kind of bring it back for kids to not forget about dancing, making you feel well, making you feel good, making you, release those endorphins, if that's a thing? Like, how do you move? How do you navigate?
I feel like for me, whenever anything happens with dance, it happens to me.
Yeah.
Like when the dance culture is so strong, I'm so strong with it. When it dies down, I die down with it. When it comes back, I'll come back with it. And it's weird. It's like we have this connection. And I be telling people all the time, like, dance is always gonna be like something, regardless to like where it is in life, how people view it. Like everybody always gonna dance, no matter what the occasion is. Even gangsters or even whatever type of name you want to put on that, they do it too. You know what I'm saying? So dance is always gonna be a language. It's always gonna be a form of expression. And when we have these transitions, when it's hot and when it's not, it's hard to navigate through that, honestly, because that's all I know. Like people like me, that's all we know. People that really like love dance, that's all we know. So when it transitions and people forget about it, sometimes it hurts. You know, sometimes it becomes depressing. Like it's one of those things where you don't understand how to fix it. You just have to wait it out until it fixes itself. You know what I'm saying? And deal with it when it happens. But I don't know. It's hard to navigate through it. I feel like right now I'm just giving an expression of what it means to me. But I don't know how to navigate through it yet. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only imagine how tough that is because, I mean, one of the things I really liked about you and like how you moved in your career is always bringing, like, I see teenagers and kids or like you bring them out of, you know, Chicago is a dangerous place. It can be, of course, not everywhere, but it really can be dangerous. And to get kids and teenagers away from that, and especially into dance, like any creative type of thing, I love that because I feel like they really need that.
They need that.
Yeah.
They need that. They need something to keep them occupied. Like the world we live in, we all are followers. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that's in front of us that we think makes sense, we engage into it like hard.
Yeah.
So now that the drill and the gangster and the whole persona of like being that's what it is now. And it's hard to get people to see something that's not in front of them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's my goal. Like what I want out of music, what I want to get. I'm not trying to be rich. Like money and finances don't mean nothing to me because you can lose that. I'm trying to have the satisfaction of knowing that what I did here changed people's lives. Like I want to get enough money where I can help provide housing. I can help broken homes. I can help broken communities. I can like just help people be a better version of themselves. Help them understand who they are, whatever that looks like. It might not be dance. It might not be whatever, you know. But I just wanna take that. That's my goal with this.
All right, now who's continuing? All right. No, that's
deep though. That's heavy.
No, for real.
And I'm with that, for real. I feel like everyone has a purpose on this earth, right? Some of us may not necessarily recognize what that purpose is right away.
Yeah.
Some of us do need guidance. And then when we do find that purpose, we have to exercise that to the utmost high. You know what I'm saying? And I feel,
and us as people, like when we see people living in that purpose, we have to be there to help. We have to like identify like that person is going through the transition right now. Like they're going through that motion right now. Like, how can I be a help? Like how can I be a service to this person?
Yeah.
Instead of breaking each other down and tearing each other apart, we got to start being there to lift each other up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Your purpose might not be mine. Your goal might not be mine. You might be on a whole different train, but like, dog, we probably getting off at the same stop. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So sometimes we got to just identify what that is and work off that.
I'm with that.
D-Lo getting deep up in here today.
I'm with it though, because I'm feeling that.
Yes.
I feel that, especially in our community where every man's for themselves, right?
Yeah.
It don't have to be that way.
Never.
If you look outside of our community, outside of our block, they don't move that way.
Yeah.
Others don't move that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We talk about different cultures all the time, right? So we talk about, for an example, I'm not trying to get canceled, right? Okay.
Come on.
But people in the Latin community, there'll be 10, 11 people in the same house, right? Driveway packed, got the whole block, cars everywhere, right? But they're doing all of that together. And I'm gonna be honest, I have a neighbor, right, where I grew up. It's like that. They got the whole block. They got all type of trucks and cars. Everything's always lit over there. But if you really slow it down and look deep inside their situation, every year or every couple years, they all have saved enough money to buy another house for another family member to move out type thing. So it may have started with 10 people, right? But now there were 10 people putting in their money into a bucket, and now that bucket's overflown and has bought another house in the same neighborhood. Wow. I've seen it happen. My mom's been in the same house all my life. I'm 27, so I've seen it happen for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, why don't we have that same energy? Yeah. Why are we kicking our people out at 18? Yeah. That's been a thing for a long time. Once you 18, you out my house. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You either gonna go to school, you gonna get a job, or woo, right? Yeah. I live next to white people too. They stay at the crib until they 30. 40. Yeah. Right? All that. Come on. Mm-hmm. They stay at the crib until they 30. They get married. They go get a home, no debt, right? Because they had the opportunity to go to college, find a career, come back home, save, and then buy a home. Not rent, not go get a mortgage, or you get a mortgage, but not go get a loan type thing. So it's like, we don't, as Black people in our community, we should have that same energy. We should have that same passion to help someone else who's passionate about their calling to get to where they need to go.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like sometimes we get distracted by the things we go through, right? And I feel like that's what set us apart from how we handle those distractions. Like, let me just give you a brief example. Like me growing up, God dealt me a crazy hand, right? I got 6 siblings, 2 older sisters, 2 younger sisters, 2 younger brothers. We was raised by our grandparents. My grandmother, she died from cancer. My grandfather, he had a brain aneurysm and he passed away. So that left us with nothing or nobody. My mom, she was a drug addict. I seen my mom get raped, beat up. I seen my mom used in the bruise drugs for my whole life. My mom passed away. She died in her sleep from an overdose.
Wow.
I was homeless. I slept in abandoned buildings. I slept in cars. I slept in trap houses. I've been alone. I've been dealing with life by myself since I was like 15, 16, like literally outside trying to figure it out. Right. And my mindset wasn't to find something to take my anger. No, it was. But my anger was taken out on something that can initially change my life, help me change my people's life. You know, and I feel like people go through these hardships and they excuse for not maintaining life the way they should is because of what they've been through. Instead of using that as the fuel to the fire to like help and create sustainability and be able to lend a hand, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I can be around here angry, you know what I'm saying? Even with my career, like how my career been going, it's been a roller coaster ride from the day I started. You know what I'm saying? I signed a deal when I was 17. You know what I'm saying? And that deal caused me not to make no money from DLOW, chef, or doer like me. You feel me? Like no royalty checks or nothing. So everything that I've done, I've been really having to do the dirty work. I've been really having to grind, to hustle and get it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still not complaining. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not projecting this on nobody else or telling nobody else how to live life. But sometimes you just have to deal with it. You have to be okay with it. In order to be okay, you have to understand it, dissect it, like really get a clear understanding of what you're going through. When you get the understanding, you have to be in control of it. You have to take control. We don't have no control as young Black people. We have no control. We broken. We going through these generational curses and we really not trying to find a solution. We comfortable. It's time to get uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's time to take the steps into fixing ourselves. We got to fix ourselves first before we try to do anything else. And honestly, like I'm not trying to like make nobody religious, like, but God is the only way we can do this, dog. Like I've tried so hard to do this by myself. I've struggled with it for so long. I've been depressed. I've been suicidal. I've been going through all these emotions that people are like in so deep. But there is a way. There is a way, and we have to do the dirty work within. You know what I'm saying? I live by this quote, and I'll tell you 2 quotes that I live by. One of them is, yesterday is history. We'll never relive the same thing over. Tomorrow is a mystery. You know what I'm saying? We probably never see tomorrow. I can go to sleep right now and don't wake up. But today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what you do today is what counts. The work you put in right now is what counts. How you love yourself, how you love others, how you treat yourself, how you just go through the phases of life. It counts, right? And the second quote is, God literally a fixture in front of everybody that's ever broken you.
Ooh.
DLOW.
You know what I'm saying?
Right here on the Midday Live show.
Absolutely.
He will.
Dropping them.
Just as long as you believe it, though.
Right.
As long as you have faith and believe it, he will. This life is not easy, though. Like,
can you say that again? Run that back.
Run it back. One more time.
Run that back.
I said, you want me to run both of them back or just do one? I'm just running one. I'm running one. God will fix you in front of everybody that's ever broken you. People that's talked about you, kicked you while you was down, people that didn't take the time to understand you, people that didn't give a hand when they could have, you know what I'm saying? People that talked about your struggle, that laughed at you. Like, God will fix you in front of those people only if you allow him to. Only if you give him that space, give him that trust, give him that love that he desires. You know what I'm saying? And then you just got to do the dirty work, dog. You got to do the dirty work. We have to.
Yeesh.
That's why I'm opening up the store, right?
Yeah.
In my store.
Yes, let's talk about the store. Yes.
Yeah. In my store is called Mzuzi. It's Swahili for innovate, right? And in my store, we taught kids how to make lotions, bath and body bombs, soaps.
On the west side of Chicago.
On the west side. Through a program called Meta 24 as a non-for-profit. So we put them through like school. We help them improve on math, reading, science. We take kids that dropped out of school. We take kids that's in school. Like, we active in these schools to get these kids to learn, right? We teach them the business. We teach them like step-by-step business of whatever it is that they're trying to do. You want to make your own clothing brand, or you want to have your own healthcare product line, like whatever it is, we teach them, and we teach them how to sustain it. We put their products in the store, we sell them, all proceeds go to them, and we help them open up their own storefront or open up their own business. In my store, we teach them how to do 3D printing, sewing, just everything. We really giving the resources that our kids need to create that and maintain that sustainability within the community. It's easy. We could have went downtown. We could have came downtown. We could have went anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But we did it in the community just to let them know you don't have to step out your comfort zone to create. Right. You know what I'm saying? To be good, to be great at what you do.
Yeah.
So, this store is like one of those things that's bittersweet for me because I didn't have this type of this reach, trying to create and be who I am. You know, so we just trying to give a chance to all the kids in the world. We're doing this in Chicago. We just built some labs in New York, Detroit, Wisconsin, awesome. Milwaukee. Like, we just not stopping here. We're trying to really shift the energy for youth everywhere, broken communities, broken homes.
Because they're everywhere.
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 We even got programs for adults.
Nice.
Where we teach them like the basic training of construction or whatever. Like, we have access to whatever and trying to help them get jobs and help them create careers. You know what I'm saying? We give out free CDL training. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like, we're doing a lot of things for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because we have to stand for something or we gonna continue to fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? So Mzuzi is on the west side of Chicago, Chicago Avenue and Central. If y'all type it in y'all GPS, just type in Mzuzi, MZUZI. Come slide on me. Come help the kids. Come support the kids. We doing this for the community. You know what I'm saying? We don't get no grants. We don't get no funding. Like, this is all us doing this for our people.
I love that so much.
Yeah.
We was just talking about impact, and it's like you just keep piling it on, DLOW. Keep piling it on.
Come on, we got to keep doing it.
Love
we
that.
got to keep having impact.
Yeah.
We have to be in control. And we are in control. That's why I appreciate y'all for even having me here. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
The moment I walked in, the energy felt like home. Like, cool. You can talk. You know what I'm saying? And just for y'all too. Like, anything y'all need from me, us collectively, let's figure something out where we can keep that train running. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all got a lot going on. Y'all seem so well educated. So, like, in tune with yourselves. So
thank you.
Whatever I can do to help y'all in any way, y'all just let me know.
Say less.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come
Say
on.
less.
For real.
Come on.
One thing you can do is help me learn these dance steps.
That's easy. That's easy.
You know, you going, hey, now.
Would love to see it.
You know,
I got you now.
These hips and these knees, they don't really move the way they used to, right? So I'm seeing them on TikTok, like, yo, that's fire.
Yeah.
All I can do is like it, though. I can't do it.
All you gotta do is just have a little confidence. It don't even be about the movement. You got a little confidence, you look good doing anything. You know what I'm saying? That's all it be. That's the trick. Confidence is confidence. The key. If you got confidence, you look like you're doing something good. You
it's all in the face.
All in the face. As long as you
True. Yes. Gotta get the same face. Yes. It's all about the facial.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so talking about dancing. So I have this special segment that I usually do called Back in My Day. I dig back into Jasmine's brain, to all of my nostalgic memories, and I make y'all come along this journey with me. I'm only doing this today because Back in My Day has to do with you today, DLOW. Wow. So back in my day in 2014, in March, I was at Hampton University. I was a freshman, all the way in Virginia, and there was this dance competition. Well, it was a talent competition. Huge, big deal on campus, apparently. I had no idea. It's called Battle of the States. So it was like every region would compete in like a talent competition, but it was like fashion, dance, and then some type of talent portion. Okay, so so of course I competed with the Midwest region, right? Because I'm from Chicago. So in our dance portion, they were like, okay, we need like something to end it, like real high energy, preferably a group dance, whatever. So we all had leaders, like each region, it was like sophomores, juniors, and from the same region. And they were like, oh, something called the DLOW Shuffle just came out in Chicago. And they were like, does anybody know it? And I was like, I do. So then they were like, okay, well, Jasmine, you're going to teach everyone how to do it. So I taught everyone, everybody from Ohio, Iowa, Minnesota, all types of stuff. So then comes the talent competition itself. And I have a video that I'm going to play. So I need those headphones back. We need to make sure they're working so you can hear. But let me tell you before I play it. So I don't know what Hampton's beef was, because I'm gonna talk about it. I don't know what Hampton's beef was with the Midwest. Maybe because we were like a smaller represented region. It was like us in the West, of course. Yeah. The South and like the DC, Maryland, Virginia was huge down there. So it was like people were with their Twitter fingers. They were like, the Midwest ain't gonna be on nothing. They about to,
Wow.
Absolutely.
Haters.
Wow.
So you know us being from Midwest and especially Chicagoans, we were like, bet we not about to do nothing, right? Okay. So when the competition came, it was on. So I have this clip. Are the headphones working? Because you need to hear.
I got it.
Okay.
I need to see this.
This is March 2014, man.
Freshman year.
Still, this is like a core memory. This was definitely like your impact reached really far.
That's amazing though. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this.
Come on. That's me in the middle.
That's crazy.
Come on, you're already on the right. Isn't it? And we were stomping like you were that.
And he get crazy. That's amazing. That is amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
2014 with crack. Yes, sir.
That's
I'm
tough.
with it.
That's tough.
And let me tell you what happened after that.
What happened?
So
Get me chills and butterflies.
I love that.
That was amazing.
I was hoping that would happen. Okay, so after everybody, like every region, whatever, was coming up to us like, what was that dance? What was that song called? We need to learn that. Like they were requesting it at campus parties, off-campus parties, like play the DLOW Shuffle. Then fast forward, we come back fall semester. They play that song for the first time on campus, off campus during the Midwest region songs. Everybody knew that dance.
Wow.
Everybody.
That's crazy.
Everybody.
That's lit.
That's crazy.
It was so cool to see.
I appreciate
so
that.
cool.
Yeah. I really appreciate that.
What was the feeling for you to create a song like an anthem and for it to just go crazy worldwide? What was that feeling like?
Still to this day, like right now, it's still unbelievable to me. Like sometimes I really sit by myself and be like, yo, dog, like you did that though.
Yeah.
Like you did that. And I don't know. It just talk about it. It just makes me emotional, bro.
Yeah.
It's just so God is good, bro. I can't. It's still unbelievable. Like it's still unbelievable. Let me just say that. As humble as I can. Like it's still unbelievable. I'm happy God chose me. I'm happy that I did that. Like, it's me that was in that position for sure.
Definitely did. Definitely was the party starter for a long time.
For real.
And that's crazy. That video just
trust me, I was putting that together last night and I was like, oh my God, like that took me back. Teaching them and then performing it. Like I listened to the DLOW Shuffle on repeat, damn near.
Yeah.
We were getting ready, okay? Because that did not look like that at the beginning of the process. It did not.
Y'all
look
like lit too.
Though.
We were lit.
That was crazy. Y'all killed
Thank you.
Y'all killed that. You did amazing. Thank you for that.
Like, we hope we make DLOW proud.
Come on. Y'all definitely made me proud.
And then 2014, I peeped the flannels around the waist.
You know what I'm saying? That was that vibe.
That was definitely it.
Yes.
That was amazing.
That was the time.
Take me back.
I'm saying.
Take me back. Please take me back. And no cap. I appreciate what's going on now in life. Because like now, I feel like now is the time that we really get knowledge on how to live. You know, who to be around, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Because of how crazy things are. Like right now, these are the times where we need to be learning. We need to be processing what's going on.
Yeah.
Paying attention and living and shifting our life off that. Because back then it wasn't that much to worry about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We was outside, we was dancing, we was at parties, we was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't really kick it. Now it's like no parties for real. Like now it ain't no safe haven. You feel me? And it's crazy. It makes me emotional at least. Like I'll be like, damn, like come on, man. Like what's going on? But that's just go back to what I said about like us taking control and you know, we giving our own narrative out, you know what I'm saying? And we gotta do it though. We gotta do it. And that's the dirty work. That's the hard part. That is the hard part. We have to do the dirty work though, you know?
Yeah.
And you did it once again. Shuffle 3.0.
Oh yeah, it's up. It's up.
That's lit too.
See, YouTube and them been hating on me. You know what I'm saying? I haven't dropped none in a minute. So YouTube and these social media platforms be deeming my profile as inactive because I'm not active. So when I put something out, it's like I really gotta fight to get back in these algorithms. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's okay. Like I've been fighting my whole life. I know how to fight.
Okay.
Like, I got my guards up. They gonna have to knock me out. It's gonna be hard to do that. So we gonna get it back lit. But it's 3.0 going crazy.
The video was lit.
The video was lit. Yeah. All right. So I have a question now. When you're creating a music video, do you record the same scene like 4 times in different outfits and stuff? How does that work?
So for this DLOW Shuffle 3.0, now I do different scenes with different outfits. It depends. It depends on what the storyline is.
Because you were in the school, right?
Yep.
What was another one? One was outside, right? That's all I remember. But during those, we can just use those 2 scenes right there. Was it all right, we're gonna do this, took 2 hours, and then we go to the next spot?
Yep. Okay. Yep.
And then they just cut it up.
Yeah, they just edit it all together. We perform a song here, perform it there, perform it over there, perform it here, and then just chop it all up, make it all one.
Is that all in one day as well? The performing? No, like the different spots that you go to.
Yeah.
All in
so
one day.
So my idea for this DLOW 3.0, I wanted to reshoot what DLOW Shuffle was. Right. So we went to Whitney Young.
Okay.
And went through some of those same scenes. Me getting off the elevator, me inside the gym room.
I noticed that.
You know what I'm saying? So we just revisit those same scenes. And we shot it the same day. I did like an hour on the elevator scene. Like 3 hours in the gym because we had to get all the dancers and everybody together. We did another scene with me and a little girl about a locker. I did
baby girl scene. Was killing it.
Yeah, shout out to Cody. Amazing. 4-year-old superstar. Love you, Cody, if you ever see this. But I did another scene in like open area with another group of kids.
Okay.
And that took about like an hour. So I mean, all he did was edited it, chopped it all up, put it all together.
Cool. I've always wanted to know that.
Yeah.
Like, what does it take to make a music video?
I mean, it depends too, though, on who you are, what type of budget you got. Like, people who literally be taking like a week to shoot a video.
Sheesh.
Couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be a lot, especially if like you real creative. Like, I'm pretty sure Chris Brown, it probably take him like a week to finish.
I would believe that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So many different elements, so many different, because like, as an artist, like that's what we look forward to. We make music, but we look forward to creating. So that creative process, whoever you are as a creator, that's where you get your real excitement from. Yeah. And like doing shows, being in front of the people.
That's
like going
always
to the studio. That's like, you know, we sitting there creating, but that's cool. It's like not that exciting. But like
it's the back
shooting
end.
Videos, and really performing. Those be the moments where we want to really like go crazy.
I feel that. Then you got like a video like it was like Drake and Chris Brown. I forget the song, but the whole video was just shot at a parking garage. And they did like a dance off at the end. Yeah. What song was that?
Oh,
that's
that
Play Note. I don't know the name of it, but I know.
But you remember that scene? You don't see what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. That
I don't wanna play no
game.
Yeah.
What's the name of that song? I forgot the name of that song.
No Guidance.
No Guidance.
Boom. I should know this. I'm a DJ. I gotta have these ready to go.
Yeah.
No Guidance. Yeah. Parking garage, and they just did it. I'm like, man. I realized because I do have some background in video and photography. So sometimes when I see things in my head, I try and analyze how things were created. Yeah. Right. And I just, sometimes it can be, if it's fire type thing. And it can be organic. And that's what I get from watching your video, watching what you do. It's organic. It doesn't take, you don't need, fire off the walls and smoke coming from the ground type thing. Right. Because it's organic. Yeah. It's real. And it can literally be at a high school, come off the elevator, and it still hit just as hard as someone who had to put all of those extra elements in the video. Like, we do love the videos, but someone that just popped in my mind is like Doja Cat. Like, she has to go, or she does. She doesn't have to, but she goes over the top every time. And that's her persona. That's cool. Yeah. But, just hats off to you. Flowers to you, how organic your stuff is, your content is, and it still hits the same exact way. I appreciate that. Yeah. Really appreciate that. I just, sometimes my head is be going like this, like, that reminds me of in the parking garage. But you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I like to just do things off like energy. Facts. Whatever's happening, like I'm not an extra flashy person. Like I'm a regular guy. I just like simple, easy things. But when they get complicated, I like to get complicated too. Like, let's get complicated. Whatever we got to do. But for me, majority of the time, I'm just gonna go with the energy. Whatever the vibrations is, we gonna attack that.
Yeah, speaking of complicated, I think it was because this is back in dorm room days. I remember I had to literally write down the steps. I think it was Do It Like Me challenge. Yeah, I was struggling. Yeah, I was struggling, but I got it. Yeah. I did the dirty work. Come on,
see? You gotta do the dirty work. That's funny.
I wish I still had that paper. Like, I literally wrote out everything. Hilarious. Yeah.
I appreciate that. That's crazy.
I was down in Hampton bopping. Okay, for real.
You put on. You had us lit out there. We gonna give you the credit for all that. You made us do what we do. Thank you. We appreciate it.
You did it. That was it.
No,
that was it for real.
You went crazy. Yeah. You definitely went crazy.
Run it back, man. I don't know about it again.
Oh my God.
You definitely went crazy for that.
Because now I gotta watch Jazz by herself. Because I'm like, which one is she?
And she killing it though.
She was.
She killing it though, dog. Like, that's crazy. We appreciate you.
Too much. Thank you.
No, we really appreciate you.
Of course, we appreciate you. Okay, so I'm not gonna play the video again because I'm afraid if you watch me, you're gonna notice something at the end that I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
Oh, we gotta see the video.
Yeah, we gotta see it.
I don't think you're gonna notice.
We will.
Yeah, let's
we
run
will.
Back.
We pay attention. Watch. We will get it.
We'll see.
Put it on Instagram too.
Oh, we're not doing that, folks. We're not doing that.
Wait for next Thursday. Good little throwback.
Tee hee hee. Okay, running it back.
Run it back. Let's see. You need the headphones.
Crazy, I still remember this day like it was like last night. Yeah, that's me. I was trying to put up. Okay, so at the end, just watch the guy do my right. But if you're looking at it, to my right. Bet you didn't notice. What do you think you saw?
That's tough.
That's tough. That's tough.
What do y'all think y'all saw?
That was tough.
They didn't notice. I knew they wouldn't.
Sheesh, that was tough.
I didn't notice. I gotta be honest.
Good.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome.
Okay, so what was it?
Can you just tell us, please?
Sure. Okay. So that guy, I'm not gonna say his name.
Say his name.
No, it's okay.
Daryl.
What?
Tim.
No. God. It's something that only I and like my friends noticed when we watched this video.
Dante.
So no.
Okay.
So the part where, we were finishing, he bumped into the dude that was next to him because he was too busy looking at me, which he had a problem with all throughout our rehearsals months prior.
Dante was
on that. Dante was on that.
Dante was
He was on that. Like,
he was like, I like the way you bump it to the left.
He said, can you be my bop queen?
Dante, what was to
Not
it?
the Bob Queen. Y'all don't even understand. It was traumatizing for real.
Wow.
I really don't understand.
That's crazy. He owned that.
Yeah, he was.
He was out here like
He never approached you. He never said nothing.
Oh, he definitely did.
He was out here like
He's not your type.
You trying to go to tropical smoothie after practice?
See what I'm saying, dog?
I was like, no, not really. And he was like, I'm not used to being rejected. I was like,
wow, Dante,
Dante,
come
dog.
on, my boy.
You can't be like that,
Come
dog.
on, man. You gotta.
Dante.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Watching this, bro. Come on, dog. I hope you're still not like that. Can't be like that, though.
He had the
He
white
was.
K Osiris energy.
Man,
Was
what?
it?
Ooh.
Okay, too soon. My bad.
Jesus
Too
Christ.
soon.
She said she accepted his apology.
She
So.
did. She did.
He wild.
That
Yeah.
was wild.
Just like the whole logic of that. He's wild.
That was wild.
But
Why would you do that?
I have to say this.
Say
If
it.
you want to say it, and I'm sorry.
Say it.
He's always been corny.
I agree with that, actually.
He always
Yeah.
been corny,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Never mind. God is good.
I saw something in the comments. They say something like, you can tell he's a type of celebrity who don't get attention from women type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you did, you wouldn't be moving that way, especially in front of cameras. I don't understand.
True.
I don't get how some of these celebrities, like, you're being watched.
No.
You're being watched. As a matter of fact, this is a live broadcast that's taking place right now.
Some of these people really like live life off attention. Like they
That's
can,
true.
like attention is like what keeps them going. So whatever they can do to be in the public's eye, like that for an example, like in the, like what, like what?
It would have made sense if a song came today.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you dropped the song, go ahead.
You would release an album date
Yeah,
by the end of this week.
that would have made more
Guaranteed.
sense.
Sunday, we dropping the album for sure.
It would have made sense. Like, I'm so sorry. But by the way, check my album out. It's
Sad.
called My Apologies or something like that. That would have been
You know what I'm
cold.
saying? That's what people do.
Yeah.
Like,
They do.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna just say this. Even with me and Chemo, right? For the last decade, we've had such a disconnect, right? We have our own opinions about this disconnect, but even for us, right? We just went on live probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, arguing, like yelling at each other, like really releasing. And I've never done that with him. But it was just like, for me, enough was enough. Like, for the last decade, you going live, you going on Clubhouse, like, you talking about me everywhere. Only because my life went a different direction than yours, which we could have went the same way. We could have been on the same path collectively. But the way things were, like, it just wasn't meant. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, like, that, we have to just accept that. Sometimes we're not compatible with people that we think we compatible with. Sometimes, like, those things don't make sense. We want it so bad. We force it for so long. But, like, it gets to a point where it's like, you can't force it. You got to live with that. You know what I'm saying? So we decided to go our separate ways. His life went that way. My life went that way. We got on our own paths. But for majority of the time, he just felt like he should have been DLOW. Like, it should have been him. Which I have to give him credit. Like, he is an amazing dancer. Like, in my life, in my eyes, he's top 3 of all time in the world. Like, he's amazing.
Yeah.
Right. And I feel like the battle with us is like that same energy and love is not reciprocated.
Yeah, and there could be 2.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't have to be just one.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like instead of him looking at me as like a brother and a partner, he look at me as like an ally, because I'm in a position that he feel he should have been in. And I'm gonna say this a million times over. Like, we still can share this position, right? But for me, I'm just like so embedded into like morals and respect and God that I can't settle for certain things. I can't allow certain things in my life.
Have to.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really big on protecting my peace and just protecting the peace of people that I love. You know what I'm saying? So if we together and we doing something, or we in each other's life for some reason, like, let's make it make sense. If it don't make sense, I'm not gonna stay around and distract your peace. I'm not gonna stay around and like you dwelling on what could happen or what can't happen or what like, I'm gonna let you live peacefully.
Yeah.
That's in friendships, relationships, family, like anybody. I'm quick to be like, GG's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But we've been having this battle for the last decade. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to really dissect what that is completely, but in conclusion, you just have to like sometimes accept things for what they is. Right?
Point blank,
that's it. You know what I'm saying? And leave it at that. And it's hard, but you just have to, dog. Have to. And I love Chemo to death. I love him to death. And whatever I can do to help him and whatever I can do to just be a friend to him, we gonna forever be locked in on that type of level. But it's just, it's hard, dog. It's hard with him.
Understandable.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I love him. Always gonna love him. Always gonna be there to support him.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm with that.
Yeah. It just got all somber in here. Okay. So let's bring it up a little bit. So we want to play a game.
Let's do it.
It's called Busting or Disgusting.
Let's go.
Explain a little bit for me while I get these photos.
Okay, so Busting or Disgusting is a segment where we find these crazy food concoctions on social media. We have to come here, right here at the Midday Live show, and decide whether or not we will try it, whether or not it's busting or is it disgusting.
Okay.
Now I gotta throw some disclaimers in there, okay? If you say it's busting, Jazz is going to try and, pull your whole card. Like, well, we need a video. Are you gonna eat it at home?
Try it.
Wow.
Try it.
Would you really eat it outside?
Let's do that. Let's stick to that.
Okay, bet.
Let's stick to that.
So I'm just
look at him stepping up to the plate.
Yeah, I'm
just throwing it out there, okay?
I'm not running from this.
Because hey, I said a couple of times, hey, I would try that. I didn't try because it wasn't presented to me. Right?
That makes sense.
No, this is times when he was like, I'm gonna go home.
Wait a minute. Now, I did not say all that. Now, I said if it was presented.
Oh, we got receipts.
So let's make that a thing. Like, if you think it's busting, we gotta try it.
Okay.
And we gotta post it.
So
no matter what it is.
So 2 weeks ago, I said what sour cream and Oreos is busting.
Sour cream and Oreos.
I said
What
that.
say you?
And I went home and I tried it.
Was it busting?
It wasn't disgusting, so I gotta say it's busting, right?
Okay.
It was decent.
Yeah. If it's not disgusting, you gotta say it's busting.
Right? So it was like, yo, it's real life like a broke man cheesecake. It was like a broke man Oreo cheesecake.
That makes sense.
That's what it was.
That makes sense. I get that term.
You know what I'm saying?
makes
We ain't go to Cheesecake Factory. It was like Boston Market or something like that. I don't know. Hey,
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It was like, you know, you
Sounds
went to
nasty.
Baba's, but you ain't get the lemonade. You supposed to get the lemonade.
Yeah.
You tried the cheesecake instead. You like, I knew I should have did that. They're good for chicken, French fries, and lemonade. Sometimes they catfish nuggets too.
Ooh,
But not they cheesecake. But I tried it. That's kind of like where we go with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's
if you
do
say
it.
so.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first one, we have this is a chicken that is in a watermelon and it's going into the oven. Is it busting or disgusting?
Disgusting. I'm not playing with you today.
Why? What you mean?
Chicken is the chicken seasoned? Or is that just a
I
raw
think
chicken?
so. Let me zoom in a little bit. We got some seasoning. a little
Okay, and
seasoning.
it's going in the oven in the watermelon.
in the watermelon. Oh yeah, that looks gross.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I think we all agree with this.
Yeah, disgusting.
Yeah. And what's with? Is that a cucumber?
Oh,
What's
Oh
with?
my
What are
God.
they doing?
oh no. Oh no.
They just trying. They experimenting at this point.
And what's this liquid back here?
Oh,
They got a lot going on that I really didn't notice in this picture
No.
before.
That's crazy.
I'm
No,
cool on it.
I'm cool on
I'm
that.
cool on that.
GG's in the chat.
Okay, so that's disgusting. Let me pull up another one for you.
That's over with.
Definitely over with. Hold on. We got a comment. Seriously, yeah, very nasty. Okay. Interested to hear Isaiah's thoughts on this one. We got the meat seltzer. Busting or disgusting?
That's tough.
So what?
What is that? What's pickle and what?
Pimento? I think that's like cheese. Pimento cheese.
Pickle and cheese, love. That's what that is. Jalapeno and bologna. Is that bologna?
Disgusting.
Right, olive loaf. Meat
Olive
seltzer.
Like what? Who even come up with something like that?
Oh my
I don't know.
Is alcohol in here too?
Probably.
I mean, if it's a seltzer.
Yeah, at the bottom, 5% alcohol by volume.
You're throwing up
Oh,
like
no.
automatically, like
Oh, no.
right away.
As soon as you pop that up, what's
The
the
smell,
smell? Right?
like-
Oh, no.
No, yeah, disgusting.
No way.
Yeah, I can only imagine what it would smell like.
I'm not on that.
The jalapeno one's probably spicy. Got a little spicy
Oh,
smell
my
coming out.
God.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody in the background like, that's great. I get a meal and I can get lit all at once. I'm saving calories.
No, for real though. when you
No,
think
that's
about
literally
it.
the conversation.
No way.
When you think about it, it works.
Ew, dog. That looks so
You
disgusting.
go to a barbecue. Would you like to? No, it's fine. I'm here. I got
here.
my olive loaf.
Ugh.
Get the go home. Don't you come in my house with that
With a
bullshit.
case.
All right. Gonna make
Right,
me
does this have
cuss.
to be cold? Can it be room temperature? Like,
Oh
what is-
my.
what's the conversation about that?
I would hope it was cold. I would hope.
If
It
it's
has to
warm,
be
is that more of
cold.
a soup?
Ew.
That's a
type
great
thing?
question.
Yep.
Kind
Somebody
of.
come to my house with this. I swear to God, they can't come inside.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's like a bubbly soup with the seltzer. Bubbly.
Mm.
Mhm.
Ooh. Next. Next.
They're giving y'all the heebie-jeebies over here. Okay. Last one.
Save
Give
calories.
us something so we can try.
Right,
Come
yeah.
on.
Oh, I
Right.
think, yeah, this is going to be it. This is
There
going to
you
be
go.
it.
I'm with it. Let's do it.
Oreo
Bussin'.
McFlurry sandwich. Hash
Bussin'.
browns. Bussin'.
Bussin'.
That's bussin'.
Instantly.
As a
Instantly.
matter of
Okay.
fact,
Don't.
put it on. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
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 I'm
Okay.
doing it.
I'm doing it. I'm down with this.
Okay.
Oreo McFlurry and a hash. So then you got to go during the morning time to get that.
Hash
right?
brown. Yep.
So
But
tomorrow.
do they sell Oreo McFlurries in the morning?
Oh, that's another good question.
Hmm.
We have to figure.
Hmm.
I'm gonna see tomorrow. I'm gonna go around 11, where it's like, right,
Yeah, we got
kind of
it.
both.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's busting.
That's busting.
I agree.
I don't know.
I agree.
Yeah, that's busting.
You ever
They
put
probably got
French
funny
fries with ice cream?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all this is.
Yeah.
Really.
And it's gonna be crispy too.
That's busting. Oh, look, crunch with it. That's
Yes.
busting. That's busting. You did that with this one. Hey y'all, we gonna definitely
we
make our videos to this.
As a matter of fact, they need to sell that bad boy.
What? They definitely sell
I
that.
think they do, but it's in like another country,
Like London,
Like
or
China
something.
or some shit.
Yeah, somebody weird.
Yeah, no, Chinese people be going crazy. They so innovative, bro. They'd be crazy.
Sheesh, I'm with that.
I'm with that for sure.
I'll even put
That's
a
the
little
one.
caramel. I'll put a little caramel drizzle on top too. I ain't gonna lie
Caramel
to you.
drizzle.
You tweaking.
That's a little too much.
He tweaking.
That's
That's-
too much.
No, that'd probably be a hit though.
Come on, just a little bit.
Like how many flavors
Just a
that
little
is,
bit.
you know what I'm saying? Give it a little, if the ice cream not hitting right, the little caramel, give it that love. You know what I'm saying?
Start
Done.
dancing on your palate.
It's done.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I'm with that. I'm with that. We locked in on that.
Hey, you need a video, Jazz? Do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right.
You doing
You
it too, right?
said- Yeah, I
Okay.
will.
We all got to do video.
Yep. We're
Bet.
just gonna
Let's
put it
go.
all together on
Bet.
Instagram.
Let's go.
But you
Uh-oh.
have to let us know first, because you're going to the store. Like, let us know if they're even gonna sell the ice cream that early with the hash brown, or if not, I mean, we can make our own hash brown. You know, that's nothing. We're going to the store. They got hash brown patties
I'm with it.
at the
Yep.
store.
Yep, I'm with it. But does it have
Okay,
to be
bet.
like McDonald's?
Nah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm with it,
I'm
man.
with that.
That's it for real. You should have led with this one.
This was too easy to lead with. I already knew what our answers were gonna be to this. I already knew that it was gonna be busting.
Yep,
Yeah, that's it.
that was
Yeah.
perfect.
I already
That was a
knew.
great ending to that.
Yeah, right.
Because those first
It
couple
wasn't
ones,
looking
I don't know
too
what,
good.
what was going on.
I know.
That
yeah.
one wasn't looking too good.
No,
did
I
it?
yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's okay. That was a great makeup.
Good.
Appreciate you, Dad. Where do you
Always.
find these?
Well, I have a few Instagram pages that I follow.
Mhm.
I'm in a Facebook group. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay.
So I do my research. Make sure we
Everyone
got
that's
it.
listening, man, if you see some of these things, you come across some of these concoctions, send them to Jazz, please.
Please
Yes,
do.
Please do.
I sent one the other day in the chat. What was it? It was like strawberry cookies or something.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm
Wasn't feeling that.
Strawberry cookies.
Let's see. I can't remember.
I just don't like strawberries. I'm not a strawberry person.
I
So-
like strawberries, but I haven't had strawberries in a long time.
Okay, check it out.
Strawberry and cream.
I don't know about that.
That might be a nookie. That might be a nookie.
Yeah.
I'm putting y'all on some out west terminology. A nookie means a bum.
I was like, wait, what is that?
Yeah. I mean, it's good. Very good. It's a bum. It's it. A nookie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some out west terminology, y'all.
Learn something
Out
new
west
today.
understand.
Yeah.
Literally, everybody say it now. Not everybody. Only people that understand.
Oh wait, yeah. Let me put you on a Zoom. Hold on.
There we go.
Yeah, no, I'm just no.
That was probably a nookie.
Put that in the chat the other day.
GG's in the
Jazz
chat.
said, oh no.
No. Mm-mm.
Kind of look like
That was
hot dogs.
probably good though.
Mm,
It might
I'm sure
hit.
it is, but
It
It
might,
might
hit.
hit different.
not
Yeah.
with me. Not with me.
It kind of remind me of them back in McDonald's, the strawberry cream pies from McDonald's. You ever had one of them?
No. Mm-mm. Not a strawberry girl.
Not a strawberry girl at all.
No.
No strawberry milkshakes.
Please, no.
You almost threw
Mm-mm.
up.
Yeah.
You ever had like the strawberries on your pancakes?
Why would I do that?
What?
If I don't like strawberries, why would I
So
do
you
that?
don't like strawberries at all?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
How long has this been a thing?
Since I was a kid.
Wow.
Tried them when I was a kid. I was like, "Ugh." I tried them when I was adult because I was like, maybe like my,
Matured.
you know, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know. So,
That's wild.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first.
Yeah. I never.
I
I
don't know.
just
too many
learned
people
something
that don't
about
like
you.
strawberries unless they're allergic to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not my thing.
Not on your
Mm.
pancakes.
I love pancakes.
But you wouldn't.
No.
Not
So you
even.
tried it as an adult, didn't like it at all.
No, not at all.
What?
Mm-mm.
But you like tomatoes.
Yeah.
I
And I
see,
used to
now
not
we
like
here.
tomatoes, but I do now.
That's why we just don't get along. I don't understand.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Is it?
I know.
What is it like? Is it the texture of the
Yeah,
strawberry?
yeah. What is it? Can you give us that?
yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe. But I don't like, yeah, it's the texture. I don't like the little like seeds,
On the
like
outside?
tasting those.
Yeah. The skin, I guess, of the strawberry.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm getting the flashbacks of like eating it.
Wow.
Ah,
Nasty. And the people always be like, "You just didn't have the right strawberries." So I had.
That's always the conversation.
You ain't had my potato salad.
A long period of time, like I didn't like yams.
Really?
Like I hated them so bad when I was young. But now, like I can't live without them. It's so weird.
Yams are amazing.
They are. Oh, Jesus.
So wait, back to the strawberries. Y'all like chocolate covered strawberries?
Yes.
Yeah.
Blasphemy. Wow.
That's wild.
What?
I love chocolate. So putting those together.
Chocolate covered strawberry? Yes.
No.
I'll get it. Honestly, I like strawberries a lot. I'll put strawberries on a lot of things.
I like strawberries.
You look like the type. Yeah. You got the whole strawberry vibe going on.
What you trying to say, Jazz?
You got the vibe going on.
What you trying to say, Jazz? What you trying to say?
You got the strawberry vibe.
Strawberry vibe is crazy.
Wow.
That's wild.
Wow. That's wild berries. How about that?
Wow.
It's cool.
Hey,
nice.
Oh, geez. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
whatever.
man. I can't with strawberries. Sorry.
Wow.
Pickles.
Is there a food that you don't like? So for me, I got two.
Okay.
I got tomatoes. I do not mess. I'm actually allergic to tomatoes. Okay.
You're allergic to tomatoes?
That's how far I'm taking it. Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, no, you're not.
That's how far I'm
going
to take that. Okay. I do not mess on my burger.
So do you like ketchup?
I don't like tomatoes on my burger either, but I like ketchup.
I mean, it's my last, if I can choose between ranch, barbecue sauce, and any other condiment, I would do that.
Oh, yeah. I feel that.
But I wouldn't say like I don't like it. Like if it's ketchup on my fry, I'll eat it. You know what I'm saying? But no burgers, no chicken sandwiches, salsa. Whew, tough.
Really?
If it's like actual chunks of tomatoes in there, I'm not going.
That's funny.
I'll eat pizza though.
Okay.
And I like spaghetti and lasagna and masticholi.
I just don't like certain textures of tomato.
I guess you could say that.
So do you understand my strawberry thing now?
No.
I like strawberry fruit snacks.
You do?
Pop-Tarts.
That's funny.
That's funny as hell.
I like strawberry flavoring, but yeah. The whole strawberry, throw that away.
I hate when people put tomatoes in not Olive Garden. What's I about to say? Alfredo. I hate that.
That's bussin'.
I hate tomatoes and guacamole. Oh, I can't crunch into a tomato.
I understand that.
So how about you? What's something that you can like?
I really eat everything.
You eat chitlins?
Ooh.
No.
Okay.
That's extreme.
Okay, great.
Only because of the smell.
That's extreme.
Like I haven't tasted to be like, I don't like how it tastes. Like I can't do that.
Yeah.
Every time I smell them, I just gotta get out of it. Whatever environment I'm in.
Okay, so what if they didn't smell? Like what if somebody like really cleaned them very well? They did not smell.
I try them.
You would?
I have never ate them.
Me either.
I'll try them though.
Even the way they look is kind of weird to me.
Yeah, they look a little off, but I'll try.
You brave.
I'm also a Fear Factor type guy. I'm ready. I'm
Okay.
adventurous. You know what I'm saying? I'm adventurous. I want to try everything. I don't feel like for a long period of time I didn't like avocado.
Really?
Yeah.
Love avocado.
Just the texture for me was just
it is a weird texture. Like pasty in a way.
But I started eating it a lot with my ex. We was eating a lot of Puerto Rican food and stuff like that. And they use avocado and everything.
Yeah.
Like she made some avocado with pork chops and rice. The way she chopped it up and put it together like a little, that was different. From that point on, I was like, avocado is my dog. We locked in.
Yeah.
I don't really got no like dislikes. You know what I'm saying right now.
Interesting.
Okay.
Strawberries. Well, I just learned that about you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pickles too.
You don't like pickles?
Okay.
I'm sorry, DLOW. I'm
Come
sorry.
on, pickles?
Yeah. That's a big no for me.
What's wrong with pickles? Why pickles?
I just don't like how they taste. I don't like how they smell. I don't like how they taste. I like cucumbers. Yeah. Pickles on a chicken sandwich, blasphemy. Blasphemy. That's how my chicken sandwiches are coming off.
What you order at Chick-fil-A?
That's exactly what I was about to ask. I promise.
The chicken sandwich with no pickles.
So just like a dry.
Oh, I need the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Oh,
but yeah, pretty much.
But dry. Pickle is crazy.
Damn.
Come on. Pickle is crazy.
Wow.
That's not for me. Wow. I hate when I can still smell like the indent of the pickles too when I take them off.
I feel like this is the first conversation we've ever had with somebody that didn't like pickles.
Really?
I think I'm having that same conversation.
It's like so many different ways that people like pickles too. Yeah. Hot chips with like all type of.
Oh God, that is
hot
gross.
Chips with the cheese.
I used to hate seeing that.
Peppermint stick in the. I won't go that far with all that extra stuff. On my burger though.
I went to Morgan Park, saw that all the time.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then out west, man, look, they can get enough of that. Wow. That's interesting.
How do you eat a whole pickle? I don't. That's beyond my whole. Like I can't even fathom that in my brain. How someone eats a whole pickle.
And pickle juice is healthy for you too.
I've heard that.
You should try that.
So have you like revisit the?
Just take the pickle juice.
Have you like tried to redo it as an adult? Like
yeah, I did.
So everything that you didn't like as a child, you tried again.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like tomatoes now.
So you didn't.
Growing up, no, I did not like tomatoes. No.
I think I can't get past some things. I ain't gonna lie. Hot dogs and tomatoes. I'm not finna get past that.
You tripping with the hot dogs? Do you like bratwurst? Did we talk about that?
I don't like them either.
You don't like brats?
Nah, they kind of taste like hot dogs.
I mean, yeah, but it's different.
No, I'm cool with the glizzies. I'm gonna keep them where they at.
Cool.
Right, you know?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's the first two. You
brats.
Know hot dogs are? Never ever. Even
as
before
a shorty,
they became glizzies.
As a shorty, like going to daycare or whatever, whoever was babysitting me, they thought hot dogs was finna cut it. No, hell no. They calling my mom, what's wrong with your son? He don't eat hot dogs? All my kids eat hot dogs. What's wrong with him? He asking for chicken sandwiches. I'm like, hey, yo, I am stay. No, God, no.
That's funny.
That's wild.
I need a peanut butter and jelly or something.
Okay, I feel that.
I don't like peanut butter bash though.
Do you smell the hot dog water? No. Oh my God.
Yeah, hot dog water.
Who told you to smell it?
Yeah, it take the whole house. The whole house be bumping.
You're dramatic.
Okay.
Hot dog water does not go through the whole house. You're dramatic.
Jazz.
Isaiah.
Yes,
dramatic.
it do. It really do. You boil some doggone hot dogs.
Hot dog water definitely stinks.
Through the whole house?
And
I see the kitchen.
Jazz. Oh my God.
But the whole house? That's dramatic. I'm sorry. That's dramatic.
Jazz, I'm trying to tell you. My wife is pregnant right now. And she had the nerve to buy and put hot dogs in my household.
Good.
I left when she cooked them.
Extra.
I'm like, I'm gonna go watch the car or something, man.
Wow.
It was bumping. For real.
No,
how many she make?
Hot dog water
like
smell is not a good smell.
It's not.
It's one of those things. We used to talk about people and tell them they smell
like hot dog water
juice.
That's real.
Ew.
That's real.
No, that's not a good smell. If you don't want somebody to come in your house, definitely boil some hot dog water.
Okay. Well, enough about this food stuff. Okay, before we get up out of here, D-Lo, I need you to give some advice. I know you have some for anybody that's just looking to, step into your shoes and be like you one day, or just get into the industry. Period.
My advice for anyone that is trying to get into the industry, trying to like really take it serious, is just a couple of things that you need to do. One, you need to have faith in yourself. Trust yourself enough to not rely on other people so much to make decisions for you or for your career. To be business oriented, whatever field, whatever path that is, learn everything about it. Like no matter how long that takes, learn everything about it and perfect it and make it yours. You know what I'm saying? And 3, just trust God, man. Let God be the leading force to whatever direction you're trying to go. It's gonna be a lot of times things gonna be hard where you want to give up, hard where you just don't have enough in you to give it, but you got to fight. You got to fight. You can't be submissive to the whooping that life is trying to give you. You have to fight. You have to be strong and just believe in yourself. Use the DLOW method. Be determined, loyal, optimistic, willing to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And get it, really get it. And if you really think about it, like you chasing a dream, you chasing to be rich, you want millions, but it's 2 L's in millions. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to take L after L after L until you get to where you need to be, and be okay with that. Be okay with losing. Be okay with going backwards, because ultimately you'll learn and you'll be able to go forward. You know what I'm saying? Just love yourself, dog. That's all. That's my advice. Love yourself. Like, that's the most important thing. Self-love. If you love yourself, you won't go looking for it from others and be devastated when you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Be drained when you're trying to fight so hard for it. Because once it's installed inside you internally, it's like nothing else matters. No other love is better than your love, right? So love yourself and just get it, man, and make it happen, because you can make it happen.
Well, I got to clap on that.
Yeah, that's it.
Clap on that. Yeah.
That's it.
That was amazing.
Come on.
That's it. I had to write this one down too earlier. I ain't gonna lie to you. God will fix you in front of the people who broke you.
Come on.
I had to write that one down.
On,
that was it for me.
It was.
Like, really think about that, though. Like,
Yeah.
Really think about, like, even y'all two right here, right now. Think about, like, where you were 15, 10 years ago. Think about who was there, who wasn't. Think about things those people put you through, from love to family to your career. Think about all the transitions and the steps. And now, like, look at where you at right now. Look at who's around. Even some of those same people might still be around, still be present, but they don't have the same access. They can't talk to you the same way. They can't do the same things that they used to do. You know,
playing different roles.
It's a whole different ball game now. You know what I'm saying? And man, God is a miracle worker. Like, this man don't miss. You know what I'm saying? And when you really lock in with him, it's crazy. He crazy, man. That man,
I agree.
I'm with it.
You know what I'm saying? So he gonna fix you in front of these people. These people gonna look at you like, for real? People used to laugh at me. People used to talk about me. I got bullied in school. I got chased home. Girls, I never had a problem with ladies. I was always a little ladies man, you know what I'm saying? But some of those same people today, yo, I'm proud of you. I see what you're doing for the kids. Like, you this, you that. And I accept it. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because like, we got to live with the heart of God. We got to forgive. We have to forgive. We can't hold grudges. That's a sin. You know what I'm saying? Being that way, like, life just goes in the same circle. You know what I'm saying? And you never find a way out of that, holding on to things. You have to be able to let things go.
So true.
You feel me? Broken relationships, people that ever did anything harmful to you, you have to be able to be like, I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, like, necessarily indulge in the relationship or be someone's bop queen. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But
Dante,
letting go. For real, letting go and let God and just living righteous. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's real.
I appreciate this. This, like, I get to vent and just talk to y'all. Y'all my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Thank you.
Like, y'all my people. And
we appreciate you.
Like, for real.
Yeah, we appreciate you sharing your platform with our platform.
Come on. That's what we got to do, dog. We got to keep spreading this. We got to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Now it's time for us to connect our two platforms with another one.
Yep.
Then connect that with another one. You know what I'm saying? That chain reaction got to be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, very consistent. That's the only way we gonna elevate. Consistency is the key, though.
Yes.
We have to stay consistent and be intentional with that consistency, whatever that is. We have to be present. And being present, people think, like, just having those conversations, like, being present, like, giving it our all, like really doing the dirty work. Like,
yes.
That's like the terminology for, like, the rest of this year. Do the dirty work. The dirty work is more than just talk. The dirty work is more than just action. The dirty work is actually, like, healing. You know what I'm saying? Healing through do things that heal you and others. You know what I'm saying? And if that's connecting, if that's dancing, if that's, like, whatever that is, you feel me? You gotta do the dirty work for sure.
Amazing final word from DLOW. Amazing, right? Snaps. Final words from Isaiah. Any? Any for the folks?
Come on, brother.
Man. Sheesh, you know, I had a excuse me. I had a message today. Okay. But I don't even want to get my message no more because I just been receiving, right? Mm-hmm. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and really hone in on that. Receive. Come on. Receive. Take the time to actually be in the present and receive what's being brought onto you at that moment. Yeah. You know, we talk about the graduates. We had people who just graduated this month, last month. Mm-hmm. My cousin, shout out to my cousin, man. He just graduated with his master's from DePaul, right? Yes. Doing big things. Congrats. Big things, right? I'm going to use him as an example because I said something at his graduation party, but I want to bring this to light for everyone who's listening. Be in the present. Every time you go to a graduation, oh, I see big things in your future. No, you just did something right now. Yeah. You just touched somebody right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Receive what's going on right now. That's what's major. And that's all I just got right now from listening to you being here. Yes. Be in the present and receive what's going on in the present. Receive the energy that, you know what I'm saying, that can fill you up right now. It's about today. Yes. It really is. Yes. It's not about everything that's going on in the future. It's not about, yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is. You know, we always have to have a plan, but receive what's going on today.
The present, though.
The present.
Yeah, that's history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present.
Receive what's going on today.
Come on.
Yeah.
Are you outside this weekend?
Oh, I'm all hey,
tell them where you at.
I'm outside tonight. What's today?
Friday.
Oh, Friday. Yeah. See, that's how the weekend finna go. Friday, I'm out in the burbs, Joliet, Eden's Bar and Grill. Tonight, that is from 9 to 3. These headphones, take them, please. Okay. Oh, 9 to 3, I'm outside. I'm getting white boy wasted tonight.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Totally, dude. See my Bass Pro hat on. Yeah.
I can't.
Got a private, doing something for the community on Saturday. It's the Juneteenth barbecue at back in the burbs again at Noel Park. Anybody listening from the burbs, pull up. It's for the kids, it's for the community. Everything's free. I'm DJing for free. Pull up Juneteenth, Black Excellence.
Yes.
Let's do that.
That's amazing.
Tomorrow afternoon. Amazing. Yes, sir. I'm gonna put that flyer on my Instagram.
That sounds interesting.
Yes, sir. That's gonna be it. They got the basketball court out there. It's gonna be food. It's gonna be the whole nine. Doing that tomorrow. Sunday is Father's Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Soon to be father
over here. You know, I got my pre-Father's Day joint going. I'm about to go appreciate it. Congrats. On the way to Walmart, I'm gonna give me a white tee with the sleeves that go down here, right? I'm gonna give me some jean shorts that covers the knee, right? And then I'm gonna give me a brown belt. Bow.
Oh, God.
And then I need the socks.
He got the kit.
Calf muscle socks.
He got the kit,
y'all. Yeah. And you can't forget about the Nikes.
You gotta have the Nike.
Can't forget. And then I'm gonna cut the grass in them just once.
You gotta cut the grass.
I need the green dew on the bottom of my shoe. You understand? That's what's going on Sunday.
That's funny though.
Okay.
I will be at church that way.
Yes. Oh, no, wait, no.
I apologize to my pastor, but I'm gonna be at church that way as well. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna thank the Lord for the blessings coming my way. Mm-hmm. You know, being a father. Come on. But I will be in my father's suit as well.
Sir. You got to. You got to embrace that.
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have the backup white tee in the trunk because I know I'm gonna spill something. I don't wear white often, but when I do, I'm gonna be a father. Yes. That's what I got going on this weekend.
And I love that for you.
What about you, Jazz, man?
Come on, yeah. You know you got something going on.
Okay, yeah.
The beans.
Yeah, okay. So the beans are tonight, even anyone in Chicago, 103.5 Kiss FM, listen. 7 to 11, I'm filling in for Josh, so I'll be on tonight.
Turn up. Tonight?
Tonight.
Yeah.
7 to 11 p.m. If you're not in Chicago, just download the iHeartRadio app. It's free. Saturday and Sunday, my usual 4 to 6 a.m. And tomorrow afternoon, noon to 4. Same place, 103.5 Kiss FM. So, boom.
Boom.
Meet me there.
Boom.
It's the jazz show this weekend.
That's what I'm saying, you know?
That's lit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
tune in, listen to jazz.
I will be listening on my way to the bar tonight.
I will be listening.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have nothing to do. No, I do have something to do.
Well, if you get another Uber, it happened to be between 7 and 11, and be like, hey,
turn it on.
Kiss FM.
Got you.
Run it.
Got you. Say less.
Thank you.
Come on, y'all.
Tell the people where they can follow you at. All your content.
Come on. Y'all can follow me on all social media at I am DLOW, IAM DLOW. I'm getting ready to drop EP called My West Side Story.
Hey, come on with it.
It's coming soon. We're working on it, getting all the videos and everything together right now. DLOW Shuffle 3.0 is out right now on all platforms, all streaming platforms. So y'all lock in with that. And just stay tuned with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come by the store, Mzuzi. Come kick it. Come learn. Come support the youth, the kids. And just continue to let God love you and you continue to love God.
And on that note,
here we have it.
The Midday Live Show is over for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Make sure to follow us as well at the Midday Live Show. It is right there below if you are watching. And we'll be back, of course, same place, same time next week. Next Friday, Midday Live Show is over and out.